From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Here's J.D. Martinez, his lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Got him. Next for Milwaukee, number 18. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Frank threw it here, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Grandal gathers, and a good throw just beats him. Bogaerts almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Two and 1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. 0-1 pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thames is there, 2 down. So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. From the stretch, there's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
On the move is Braun, and he makes the catch in the corner. Standing in, Eric Thames, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. 2-1.
Back off the plate. Ball 2.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now the Brewers DH, Hernan Perez. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And now they've got him in a rundown, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now they'll slap the tag on him, and he is toast. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking, right?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
1-0 the count. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Andrew Benintendi is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Big Dog's gotta eat. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. Three and two, the count for Rafael Devers.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball four. Next will be the designated hitter. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. No balls and 1 strike. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Yelich. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now here's the pitch.
The second baseman.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Pedroia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And strike 3 there. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2. And another foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 8.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And he will strike him. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Alex Claudio answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Claudio benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts, the reigning batting champion in the American League. First pitch coming, here it is. 4-1. Benintendi gets his lead at first, nobody out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch.
And this is going to wind up hitting the bag at 3rd. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. First pitch coming, here it is. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. In previous meetings without a runner at 2nd, nobody out. And a pitch swung on and bounced to Arcia at short. And there's 1 away. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And it's fouled away. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So coming to the plate, Mitch Moreland, runner in scoring position with Savard. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Popped him up. Mustakas shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Fastball swung on and missed. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. Now at the plate, Eric Thames looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Thames behind 1-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Stepping up now, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Jordan Lyles gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now the 2-0. Is offered at and missed for the first strike. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay out that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Lifetime versus Jordan Lyles. He's 1 for 3. 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Now another 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. Lyles is ready. Here it is on 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Striding forward now is the DH, Hernan Perez. He reached on a single in his first try. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So striding forward now, Orlando Arcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Mookie Betts, and his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Devers, right field and carrying well. Kane going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on the fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Christian Yelich 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
So we got him looking there. Christian Yelich becomes the first out of the inning. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts. Now batting, Steve Pearce. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
That's for the Red Sox. The second baseman.
A ball and no strikes. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
The 3-0. Here's a swing now by Pedroia as he sends this one in the air to deep left field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. First offering on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. It's a swing and a miss at a slider breaking away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Standing in, Rafael Devers. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there and did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Hernan Perez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Fouled off. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys, that if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Orlando Garcia retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Runner goes for second. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. The 1-0 home is laid off of down and in.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Set to deliver on 3-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now to the plate, Brian Braun. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Red Sox get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 9 runs.
From Boston, Mass. This evening, we're at historic Fenway Park. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Washington. The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 6.
Sale has his target. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fouled away. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching. Now at the plate, number 23. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman. Number 23.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Eaton back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now in the box, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Juan Soto to the plate now. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Juan Soto goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Howie Kendrick is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Count even at 2-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Sale has his target. First pitch on the way. Fastball well outside. That's inside. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2 balls and a strike to count. A swing and a ground ball to third. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's a .333 hitter. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And another snap throw to the bag. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. Zimmerman is off at first with 2 away. And a fastball swung on and missed. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. hit sharply on the ground. Kendrick's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
The 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Past battles with Scherzer. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Moreland stands 6'2" as you see him in the left-handed batter's box. He was a 17th round pick back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he had.
Threw it right past him. Here's Brian Dozier now as we are all set to begin the third inning of this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. One away. First pitch on its way. Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. The 1-1 home. This is foul right side. Third inning, no score to this point. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Sale gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Ground ball right side. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Christian Vasquez. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The catcher, Christian.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robles patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field after it is eaten. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again. Number 23. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Fouled off. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Suzuki has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In the dirt, and no advance. It's ball one. Rendon leads off first with one away. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. You see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he's got another one here. 12. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Mookie Betts. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Eaton on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So two gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Fouled away. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one runs up high, ball one.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And now for Washington, Brian Dozier. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Sale has his target. Here it is on 0-2. And he's got another one. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
We're moving through the middle of this ballgame right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game. Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Another one sent foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Xander Bogaerts becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Christian Vasquez would be next. And he struck him out, his 7th. At the plate, Victor Robles looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Victor Robles becomes the first out of the inning.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Behind 0-2 now. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Runs up and gets this one down. And that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 23. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. High in the air and deep to left center field. Soto ranging back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Runner at second, 1 away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Popped him up. Turner over to his left. 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. He struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Nope.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Two balls and a strike. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Straight 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Ready for another shot now, Juan Soto. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he wraps up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Juan Soto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. Rafael Devers the next to bat. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him. Wander Suero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First offering on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Too high. 1-2.
1-2.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Popped him up. Suzuki is there, and he brings it in on the warning track. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in on it is Eaton. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman is working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out, and a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. First pitch coming. Here it is. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan.
And the right fielder is there to make the... In now, Mitch Moreland, 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
For the Red Sox, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. Steve Pierce will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here comes another 0-2. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the pitch. Runner in there for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 23, hoping to build off that RBI.
Attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. In there, and it's 0-1. Bradley, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Now at the plate, Victor Robles, who struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Popped him up. Bogarts moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Line to the right side. Right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. In now is Adam Eaton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard down the line. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. So striding in, Juan Soto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. The swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And it's in time to get him. That'll end the... Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Andrew Benintendi.
Daniel Hudson enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Daniel Hudson. This change defensively for the Nationals. Catching, number 3, Sandy Leon.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in for Boston, Mookie Betts. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Robles going back at the track, and it's off the green monster. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Rafael Devers. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Robles. You can't get there as it falls in. And he will be safe, and this ball game is over. And the Red Sox are going to walk off a winner.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. The loss goes to Daniel Hudson. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.